Thank you so much, guys. Love those stories, especially that mannequin challenge. But right now, earlier on, we were treated to an incredible performance by the very talented Israeli star Oshri, currently living it up in the States. Now, this man discovered his passion for music when he was only 10 years old, and then he was part of a pop boy group called Gameboys for 3 years, and then he decided to take his solo career to the next level by winning the Trey Stars Song Competition. And that, of course, led him to the ultimate goal, to sign a recording contract with Akon's record label. Right now, we're getting to know the man himself a little bit better. Oshri, officially good morning and welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Goeiemôre.
Goeiemôre, daar gaan hy. So 'n bietjie Afrikaans so vroeg in die oggend.
Praat bietjie Afrikaans.
Ek praat bietjie Afrikaans. Nee, maar dis goed, dis lekker. Listen, thank you so much for joining us, and what an incredible way to wake up. South African debut of your song called Crazy But Free. I'm sure you've got South Africa moving this morning with that song. Now, let's talk about your journey quickly. I mean, what a whirlwind for you. The Trey Star Song Competition. Your life changed radically after that, man.
Right,
what was that like when you got that phone call?
I mean, it was insane. I mean, Wycliffe was my mentor on the show.
Wow.
And he called me when I won. He was like, yo, dude, you have to come to New York to kind of, let's work and then make some music. And I was like, well, yeah.
Why not? This is what I love.
Of course.
Yeah.
Then I was developing my sound. Then a year later, I was performing at the French Music Award in Paris, and Akon walked in by coincidence while I was doing my sound check. And then he liked what he heard, and then here we are.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
See, talk about being at the right place at the right time as well, man. I mean, but this is great. I mean, if you're really destined to do something like this, I mean, these moments are going to be there. It's going to come your way as well. Now, we've heard your song. How would you describe your sound? Because I think if there's one thing that I find all artists, you know, they all draw inspiration from where they come, from their background. You, of course, Israeli born as well. So how would you say your background influences your music and your sound?
I feel like as I grew up with Middle Eastern music, with all the the riffs and the kind of Arabic sound, and I grew up in the 90s, right? So I was listening to pop, boy bands.
Yeah.
Being
in a boy band yourself?
I was, yes, I was. And so the combination, it's like pop with a little bit of flavor. That's what I feel I'm bringing to the table.
I like that, pop with a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
Nice. Listen, so I'm sure people would, want to know when you're going to be releasing a full album, because the sound that we are hearing, I mean, we're absolutely loving that. So what's on the cards with regards to that?
We're working.
Okay.
Constantly working. There is an EP on the way. We didn't decide when to release it yet. But I mean, stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned. I like it. But I know that you've also got a pretty crazy schedule ahead. You're busy on the tour, at the moment. Where are you off to next? What's your movements?
I have now Cape Town, then Johannesburg, Israel, Europe, back to South Africa to chill for Christmas,
Okay.
And then back to the States, to LA.
I like that, man.
So yeah, there's a whole...
Yeah, so if people want to just kind of follow you in terms of your journey, your music, how can they get in touch with you?
Oshri Music. OSHRI Music, just like every platform, Instagram, Twitter.
Oshri Music.
Follow and see what's going on.
Awesome, man. And I mean, you clearly love South Africa. Any collaborations with South African artists, maybe?
It's coming, it's coming.
It's coming. Awesome, man. Listen, thank you so much for your time this morning, and all the best, man. Big things to come for you, I'm sure of it.
Thank you very much.
Oshri, very, very talented star this morning. He performed for us his South African debut of Crazy But Free. Keep a lookout for this man. He's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Right now, though, let's quickly take a look at what you can expect on your TV screens tonight.